more or less, they've been groomed to believe that blood is thicker than water mantra is something to live by, and God wants to correct that for you. First thing, please understand that not all families are detrimental to your growth and your development. There are some families that are very wholesome, very nurturing, that will cultivate the best growth within you. But then there also are the opposite sides. We're talking today about the opposite side. Now, God places us in our family, not necessarily so you can have a tribe, but so that you can learn. Your tribe is something you built along your journey. With that being said, when you come into age, you're supposed to start navigating away from the family members that do not suit you. The ones who have been trying to pull you down, the one that try to keep you in the old mindset that you're trying to escape from. Here is where the enemy's trap is, because what he'll do is he'll let you know that feeling of nostalgia, that feeling of comfort, and the concept of time spent with people means that you gotta stick around, and it's not true. It is literally a self-imposed prison. Your mind is telling you you need to move forward. It's smart of you to let go of everything that doesn't serve you, but your heart is telling you we're bonded, we're close. You can't let go of people who love you. That is where the conviction lies, because you have to understand the difference between the two. The heart is not necessarily a liar, but the heart will tell you how you feel based on emotion only. Until the mind and the heart are in unison and in communication, you can't trust what either are saying on their own. So the statement, blood is thicker than water, it definitely is. And so is oil. And when you actually join the Lord's group and you start finally following, you're now the oil of his covenant. That's way thicker than blood. Another area where we get trapped is we have children with a partner, and we believe that means we need to stay in close proximity of that person because now you have children with them. This is another trap of the enemy. Your loyalty is to the child, not to the person you created the child with, especially if that person does not mean your growth and development. The Lord does want us to cultivate wholesome and happy households for our children. But look at it like this. He certainly did plant his son in a household with a man who was not his dad, but became his father. Which lets you know that just because you had a child with one person, that does not mean that that's going to be the person who's going to raise your child to be the person who he needs to become. Okay, I'm going to finish this off by saying one more thing. If blood was so trusting and it could never betray you, we would have never come up with the concept of dialysis. Now that's perspective for someone. I'm going to leave this here.